Hi, I'm Ellen, and welcome to day 29 of Vlog Every Day in April. Today's topic is the other side. So when I say the other side, I'm using terminology that is pretty popular, culturally speaking. The other side is used to denote where our loved ones go when they leave their human bodies. Here's the thing about that. I don't believe there is a quote-unquote other side, because that indicates separation. It indicates there's some sort of a film or a wall or a veil that separates us from our loved ones in spirit. And I used to believe that there was a separation, because purely for comfort reasons, I have to confess, I didn't want to believe that our loved ones in spirit could be walking around right next to me. And here, as I'm saying this, I can actually feel someone touching my right arm. So, how things have changed, at least for me. When I grew deeper into this work that I do, it really came to my attention how I had been creating this rift between me and my loved ones in spirit. Because of that separation that I chose to believe in, it really blocked me from being in attention to their presence. And that is definitely no longer the case. Now that I've come to the understanding and belief that there is no separation, that truly those in spirit are all around us all the time. Not in a creepy way, not in a weird way. I find that so much more comforting. Honestly, I don't ever feel alone. And what a wonderful thing. Couldn't that be a wonderful thing? So, thinking about the concept of the other side, the thing about that is that it also perpetuates, oh boy, I'm just going to go there. It perpetuates the notion of heaven and hell. And sure, it would be nice to say, well, heaven can stay, heaven's great, you know? But then there's hell, because if you believe in heaven, then you probably believe in hell. And for some people, they may be uncomfortable to imagine not having a heaven and a hell, because then where do the bad people go? Where do the Hitlers go, as opposed to the Mother Teresas? Here's the thing. When we leave our human bodies, we leave behind all of our ego energy. Even though when we connect with spirits through mediumship, they may present with character. They may present with some kind of a personality. It is purposeful to help their loved ones identify them. The fact is, they're no longer holding anything of an ego sense. That has all been cast aside. And not to say that the Hitlers of the world don't have work to do once they're in spirit form. In fact, someone like Hitler would have had a whole heck of a lot of healing to do. And if you believe in the system of karma, then imagine the karma that would need to be taken care of on his part. Otherwise, when our loved ones leave their bodies and re-enter their whole state which is their soul state, their spirit state, all that there is for them is peace, is love. They are not subject to anger or hate or anything of that nature. And isn't that comforting? Isn't that so comforting? And again, my guides are pointing me back to, they just said serial killers. And again, you might be saying, yeah, but. Well, yeah, but without those egoic choices, without those free will choices they made as humans, they are equally light as we are when we leave our human bodies. We all come from the same source, which is light. Just something to chew on, because my observation is that with our spiritual evolution, whatever lines existed are being so blurred as to be non-existent. And what that means is that our past beliefs are undergoing huge paradigm shifts, and if they haven't yet, they will be, because there won't be denying what the truth is. And the truth is that in the end, we are all light. So, I'm curious to know, what are your thoughts on the concept of the other side? How do you feel about there being no separation between our human existence and spirit existence? Do you believe in heaven and hell? Or have you believed in heaven and hell? And if that has shifted one way or the other, what prompted the shift? While I'd love for you to answer these questions in comments, perhaps they would be great journaling questions or simple self-inquiry questions. So there you go. Thanks so much for watching. And until next time, you take really good care. Lots of love.